Thrupper and stuff in a really, really fat window. If you hit a nade, you can hit Thrupper again afterward usually and still catch Snake.
I would like to point out, by the way, I just noticed that the name of the rule set on this Switch is Major Upset.
That is... What's up? Are you playing Wario? Are you playing Wario? play whoever you feel like playing. Do not listen to me. I don't want to be the one that causes anything. Wario's warm right now. No.
Oh no.
Chris.
Are you playing Wario? What have you done?
Okay.
What have you done?
I think Chris's Warrior is solid. I don't know if it's the play right now. Unless the result is good. The end result is good.
Listen, I trust you. I personally have never seen his Wario.
The Snorio?
No.
You know about the Snickeldorf names, the mains?
No.
There's the Snario, there's the Sninamore.
Okay.
There's the Snoy, the Snulf. You're starting to see a pattern here, right?
I am beginning to see a pattern.
Yeah. Now you can think about what the Mr. Game & Watch would be. But we're going to go into this set. And it's a lot of this is going to be this dash back and forth from like FTP. We saw previously earlier there was like the instant Game & Watch set where it's a lot of like waiting for the right opportunity. FTP's character moves like 3 times faster, like 2 to 3 times faster than Incineroar and has like a burst off from dash attack. And now we're at a range where down throw will just kill with Thrupper potentially, or like an up tilt extension.
He does also have that shot put to work with, which, by the way, he's made an entire video about.
This is true.
Like that is a crucial range, particularly in this matchup.
Ooh, okay, barely not enough to kill. Was in the common range, but not in the kill percent one. Yeah, going for the shot put, just like be really careful, because the thing with the Brawler is like you try to go off stage and go for an edge guard.
Oh my god!
But that up smash is gonna be able to take that stock.
I mean, that up smash is blink and you miss it fast, man. It is absurd.
It's Fox up smash, but slightly weaker.
Yeah,
that thing. But like it still has all the same utility.
Yeah. And I mean, you can just throw that out sometimes and get away with it. I mean, you think you can get away with just throwing out Game & Watch up smash? A Brawler basically does the same thing.
Oh, okay, try to send the shot put back, almost able to get the hit. Okay, we're going to get an extension, careful. Okay, able to avoid that. Yeah, something we need to watch for is these up B on shields from Mr. Game Watch are really, really good for negating pressure. But if Mr. Game Watch ever up B's on like a B Brawler shield or something, B Brawler can double jump up B and catch the up B like super high.
Yeah.
Keep yourself in a bad spot. Ooh, okay, trying to escape. Okay, we have a juggle sequence. Fake kick.
Ooh, you're not dead yet, but no, there you are. All right.
All right. You'd have to like nair that bomb or something like that, but caught not pressing a button, you're gonna be able to get blown up and lose that stock. the showering of the nairs and that shot put's gonna dome Snickeldorf in between all of that. Could not catch it with that fishing net.
Not quite.
Okay, let's see this patient. I like how FTP's playing neutral here. Even though you don't have a lot of the stage, using as much of the space as you can, and you should find these extensions. Double Thrupper. And
very nice.
Yeah, that bear's gonna catch the end leg of that dare.
Beautiful stuff. And now we're, I mean, I feel like we're seeing a lot of the usual, like, standard Game & Watch stuff here from Snickeldorf. It's nothing, like, out of the ballpark, nothing completely different or anything like that. Logan!
Yeah, Game & Watch has like a formula and stuff like that that you kind of go through. A lot of it just becomes like timing mix and things like that, but like when you have extremely solid tools like Mr. Game & Watch does, like why wouldn't you do something like that?
I'm only half locked in right now. I can't lie to you.
Don't worry, I'm locked in on these Game & Watch dash attacks right now. Fake kick jump, you're dead!
Wow, you are dead, okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. I need to reflect on what that was. Shot put hit Mr. Game & Watch. It was the fake kick, but not like the activated one. It's like the automatic one when you're like in the close range and set into a tech chase situation. Read the tech roll up to that beat. That was really, really good.
Yeah, gorgeous stuff here.
If there wasn't a fake kick video made like 2 weeks ago or something, that would have made it in.
Yeah. I feel like FireThePyro is one of those players who is just absurdly talented and has been able to show that more and more over the last few months in particular. This man's improvement is insane.
Yeah, it's like FTP was one of the first people in their scene to just like record every single VOD that they've played.
Yeah.
And that's like a big part of their success. It's just like having like seeing all of like this data to go off of and see like what did I do good in the past, what do I need to improve on now, kind of thing. It's very much like a time capsule that like helps you improve.
Yeah, it's phenomenal stuff.
Okay.
Especially with his rather recent new roommate helping him grind basically all the time. Shout out Base Mage.
Yeah.
I believe he's over in Japan this weekend.
Oh, I don't think.
Is he not?
I don't think Base Mage is in Japan right now.
Well, he's not here, so I assumed he was in Japan.
That's fair. Yeah, okay. Still not going to the battlefield right now. A lot of people would probably be like, why do you want to go battlefield? If you go on that top platform and get down thrown, you'll probably die. That is true. But however, this does give a third space for like if Brawler gets hit by up air, gets stuck on that platform kind of thing, and you're only at risk of dying super duper early on battlefield if you get hit on that top platform. So you just have to like play around these sides and play around the ground really well. And just avoid the nuke situation. But FTP doing good stuff with like waiting, catches the roll off with like that drop through platform bear, good stuff. When you have a fast character, like having stuff like that and good reactions is very important for success.
Looking for anything you can find here, and that's a really good opening for Snickeldorf here, but not able to quite. That's a really nice up B. Oh my goodness.
Frame 3.
Frame 3!
Okay, we're gonna feint kick? Nope, we're just gonna go for it. We still have feint jump, I think, so I think we saved it for a while. Ooh, good thrummer. Able to beat up the key.
I mean, he manages to get back to the stage, but doesn't manage to stay there for very long, so.
Ooh, okay,
really well played.
F-tilt, sent back on stage. I like that. Ooh, a little off. Nair being able to punish Game & Watch Nair, like the Rising one, is really, really good.
Oh my god.
Nah, not enough. No rage.
Not enough, but still a lot of damage being tacked on in a very little amount of time here. 101 is really impressive, too. This strung together in such a short amount of time.
Okay, opportunity for Snickeldorf. You still have a lot of the stage right now. Hit 2 pieces of food, but not able to get that back air. Would have been huge for getting a potential edge guard. Okay, good evasion. You just drift away, so you don't mess with up B or up smash. I'm down.
I mean, getting hit by either of those on the top platform, like you said earlier, I mean, that top platform is just a death sentence for Game & Watch. If you let Brawler get situated up there, it might be curtains for you.
Yeah,
but
it's almost like if he gets into a tech chase on there kind of thing. That back is not enough to put Mr. Game & Watch down from the center stage.
Man, every time FireThePyro throws out these shot puts, Snickeldorf's just unable to punish. He throws out the bucket, but all you can really do is reflect, and it doesn't always make it back to the stage in those instances. So
yeah, a lot of it's just like a turtle footstool. Oh, almost gets a nair jab. That would have led to like a jab lock situation. Maybe like an up tilt and like an up arrow to the top platform. I don't know. But Snickeldorf is able to get these up air strings, and that bomb not enough to take the stock.
It's close, but it doesn't quite get there.
Oh, that's
and eventually
the bomb didn't spawn right, and it didn't get the kill. Charge the up smash.
Wait a minute. 43 now.
Okay, Tomahawk. Oh, it's a little bit too late on the grab. He's able to jump away.
If Snickeldorf can take this stock in like the next 1 or 2 interactions, I think he's still looking very good to potentially take this game away from FireThePyro. But
I think if Snickeldorf takes the stock period, there is still always a chance for Mr. Game & Watch to make the comeback.
I mean, there's always tools in his kit available, particularly one tool that relies kind of on random chance that could just equalize this in the blink of an eye. But
this is true. Oh, and that was a really good slight fade back drift to make it so you don't hit back up your grab, something like that. And now, we're in the. We primed it. He went for the side B to prime it. Now we have the 9 online. It's coming.
It's
do
9
not get down throw. Do not get nared.
It's 9 time.
I've watched too many Snickeldorf sets. I know it's not a 5. I know it's not a 3. I can't count to 7, but it's definitely 9.
132 though. I mean, if that connects, it's game over for sure. But I mean, if anything from FireThePyro connects at this point.
Ooh, okay, let's the neutral.
That
hit from the back?
That's insane.
I'm surprised that's connected still. That looks so jank.
Thrupper did what? That's wild. FireThePyro takes it 2-0. I mean, W. We take those every day of the week. Especially the FireThePyro fans, the legion of FireThePyro fans at home is popping off right now.
That's true.
And I would join them if I were not on the commentary booth being paid to be unbiased. I don't even know if I'm being paid.
We're paid?
I assume we're not being paid. I assume we're not being paid. It's okay. End of the day, phenomenal gameplay coming out from both of these competitors. Just one of them was playing particularly hot today, so FireThePyro able to move on.
They're both playing hot today.
They're both playing particularly hot. I mean, Snickeldorf still has losers.
Snickeldorf beat JoJo earlier and stuff like that.